Okay, guys, we are back. Sorry for cutting that part short, but I just wanted to be sure that in case of cutscenes and stuff, we will be prepared for the, you know, practical exam. So let's see. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. 3 days, blah, blah, blah. Stay on and about. Enter the dorm. There we go. Welcome back, Masterine. Hey there, Sharron. I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes? Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though. Hehe, Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of the maid's many responsibilities. I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard. I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today. Oh, how come? Well, with 2 new resident students in the dormitory, I thought I might make make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual, a welcoming feast of sorts for them. Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it? Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need. I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind. Hehe, well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer. Receive shopping list in Mira. Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. There should be exactly enough Mira to cover the expense. Alright, I'll be back soon then. Hehe, take care out there. Huh, is this automatic, or like do I actually have to go to the store, or is it just a cutscene? Aha, okay, it was just a cutscene. God, it's like a ghost town when there's no one out and about. It's so weird. Oh, okay, there am I. Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out, too. I better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Who's this? Oh, it's... Oh.
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
You could say that. But how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually.
Oh, he's a celeb.
There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Technically, I'm wearing white, but... Oh, you work at the radio station. I think I've seen you around town a couple of times, in the early morning.
Oh, really? By the time morning rolls around, I'm usually so out of it. I hope I didn't look like I was about ready to keel over.
No, not at all. Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait. Huh? You're Misty? From Abentime? Misty. Just the name tag right there.
Bingo.
Very nice.
You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Yeah, better than Monk, I guess. He's kind of stalker level. Wow, I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch Abentime. It helps me relax when I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abentime, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before. In a hotel in Heimdar.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Wait, what?
I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
Wait. Are you kidding? That's her? Really? Huh. Okay, I just caught on late, but wow, that's cool. So you really are her. The Azure Diva herself. Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again.
Wow. That was actually really unexpected, but like, I should have cut the signs earlier, so that's my fault, but wow.
Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week.
Hey, everyone needs a break from something every once in a while.
So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Wow. Of course, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Elliot and Machias. That's crazy. I feel kind of stupid for not noticing it earlier, too. She smells like lavender. The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. And if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me. Wow. Again, I feel stupid for not noticing it earlier, too, but...
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back, too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharron asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent, too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out, that's all. Nothing scandalous, nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
Right, so this is the girl with the talking cat, but you know, I'm the one who's the bad guy, and yet she's the one who with the talking crazy cat lady, right? I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you? Oh, Cher's like, bam!
Oh, Master Reen, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over. Lavender. Heh. No, that's impossible. Afterward, Reen decided to give Sharron a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Millium joining Class 7. Oh, okay, I was hoping for a cutscene, but okay. Oh! Okay, let's see. Representative for the Imperial family has spoken... It's funny because you said we were going to read these later, but I guess it's like part of the story. Alright, spoken and confirmed that Prince Alphen, who was placed in greatest danger on the day, had sustained no serious injuries and was able to return to school as usual. who are the ILF. Recent terrorist attack on Prince Elvin resulted in Imperial Governor Ragnar sustaining injuries. Peace have returned to the streets behind her. Cults behind these unspeakable acts, cults of the ILF, have yet to be apprehended. The RMP insist they are doing everything in their power to find them. Thanks to those who helped. Chaos might have reigned, blah blah blah. Do not stop a number of people from doing their part in helping the situation under control. Extra special thanks are due to the young student who took command to restore calm in Dry Gulch Plaza, and civilians who succeeded in rescuing Prince Alfred from harm's way. The peace people have received particular appreciation for their deeds. Alright, the trade conference. Western Union Trade Conference will finally commence in Crossbell. Let's see, future direction and development in Western Zumeria. When asked for the comment, government responded, international conference on a continental scale like this has never been attempted before. Naturally, we intend to fulfill our responsibility as a great nation. Alright, so Rebellion Empire expected Chancellor Osborne is High Prince Olivert. Imperial ICR is 1 year old. Alright, reporter certainly does. Citizens aren't familiar. Blah blah blah. Orbital radios. 1 year old. Okay. We have been the first radio station to be established, but this station is available in the widest area and conducts the most balanced and impartial broadcast. Lake Ebel in today's travelogue. I will be visiting beautiful Lake Ebel on the eastern side of the Empire. This spot is ideal for a destination and tranquil vacation away. Stress of daily life. The historic stronghold of St. Salon on opposite shore. Lokir Castle provides a perfect backdrop to the lakeshore stroll. The area is best reached by traveling south from Berea-Hard along the Ebel branch line. Okay. So the West Sumerian Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A billion that toll is exactly what you expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbell, too. It's a big world out there. Still, we got Millium and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start, though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Millium's become way more attached to us than I thought she would, too. We were both able to form combat links with us right from the day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all. Alright, I guess it's time for Abin time.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m.
I still can't believe I'm so late into figuring out it was her the whole time, but... oh well.
I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abin time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it?
So I'm just taking a second to listen to this music. It reminds me so much of one stage from the Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium fighting game. The street stage. Very similar. Okay.
But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month.
Okay.
Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business.
Okay.
Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy is already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves. Well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever.
Well then.
Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess.
You liar.
Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality, though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Right. Of course.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about? Elliot and Machias? Or she could be referring to Crow and Millium, but we don't... That made no sense, but... Oh, wow. Lunaria Nature Park. Wow, from the first field study, huh? This is G. Yeah, it's Gideon.
Huh. Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Gideon's the only one who had a change in
Well
costume.
met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk.
I'll admit, I feel like I should have just kept going on the first part if I knew there was going to be more cutscenes, to be honest. Oh well.
Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Oh. Fearless leader.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
It goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks, dear though the cost may be. If through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together. In the Imperial capital.
Indeed.
Jeez. What the heck?
Farewell,
I see.
my comrades.
Ah, so he's like going undercover. Gotcha.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right, and throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Alright, well, so they're gonna... That just seems... Sorry, something got caught in my throat. So, I guess we know what their plans are. We're gonna be probably seeing them in Crossbell, maybe. I mean, a bit predictable. It seems like we are going to Crossbell. Possibly for our field study. I could be wrong, though, but... Still, We never know. Alright, so it is, yep, practical exam day. So what's it gonna be? Are we fighting Millium and Crow? Oh god, please don't. That'd be tough, maybe. We have to fight both of them. Alright, so... And of course, Crow still got the green shirt. Or green jacket. Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being in first year again has been no sweat up till now, but I guess my luck's run out for combat training. And I can't even skip out, since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? You spend more of class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into the practical exams. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight those things that look like Lammy, right? I can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we? Please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outburst? Useless. Haha, it's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell, but since we got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? I knew it, we're fighting them, aren't we? Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. Hehe, a good instructor's gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. So, Reen, Crow, Millium. Oh crap. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be 2 groups. An all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president. Makia's your team is team vice president. Reen's team will be team whatever. Really? We get team what? Oh, God. Each time we'll be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Wait a minute. Why are the 3 of us in a totally separate team? And why do we have fewer members than them, too? Well, in my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. Okay, interesting. And while Reen's team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience and Millium has Argoletum, or Lammy. So I think that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? I see. It does actually make sense. Huh. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although, the part where a certain someone always draws a short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh, who do you mean? Ha! I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck in the hard luck teams. Fine, I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. Poor Reen. Ooh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? The first battle would be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Alright, so let's prepare. Yes, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Evergreen and Medal of Valor. I have these other ones too. Well, I don't think they're necessary. Alright, so that one and Evergreen. I think I can change these up now, so let's remove these. Let's see. Arts attack, defense, and Metal Friendship might be good for her because she's got high defensive power. And discipline. What raises her evasion? Maybe this one. Let's see. Ooh, accuracy. Salmon badge could be good too. Swordtail badge, gladiator badge. CP automatically recovers in battle. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I think I'm going to give her the defense one. Where is it? Big chunk of defense. So, Metal Friendship. So, she's got a big HP boost too. And then I can give her more speed or movement and speed. So, we're going to give her the running... the running Misty or the... We'll give her this one, the evasion. Alright, his evasion's already 30, so he's good. And then there's Crow. We'll take these off. Give him a stat boost instead. He's got Metal Compassion. That might be good for him too. Speed and movement. And then defense and art defense. Arts and speed. K-strap. Puppy strap. Salmon badge. I think I'll give him the salmon badge. And then... I mean, he's a gunner, so his accuracy should be already good regardless. But Let's see, gladiator belt. Let's give him the gladiator belt. There we go. All right, because I get the feel. Did I give him the Stregus? I don't remember. I guess I did give him the Stregus. Red shoes. Is there anything else I can give her instead? No. Shoes. Okay. Just checking. Come on, titanium coat. Sturdy leather. I could give her the golden dress, but her defense drops by 50. Wow. Okay. I think we should be good. Let me. Oh, ornaments. Let's double check that. All right. So here. That's the same. I gave her crescent mare, but does she need that? I don't think she needs that, right? Nah, we'll let her keep it. And then Mercuria, leg breaker. Did I give him this? I don't remember. God, so it sucks when I don't remember things. Silver Bell. How's delay after using Mirage Art? Ooh, that might be good. But he doesn't really have it. He has the darkness one, so it'd probably be better to give him that one when we get it later in the game. Let's see. Do I have anything that increases? Okay, that's movement. That's evasion plus 1. He does not need this, to be honest. Okay, we'll give him something else. He already has healing, so maybe we can give him the freeze one. Ooh, maybe the freeze one might be good. Yeah, let's give him freeze, because we don't have any other water ones besides the healing doodads. And then I gave him analyze, right? So let's let him keep that. All right. Before we start. Oh, whoops. Wait, hold on. All right, save. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go ahead and split the part. Because again, I wasn't expecting all those cutscenes because I thought we could get all in one battle. So what I might do for the final part for today, for the next part, I'm gonna actually do the practical exam, and there's this time I'm just gonna explore the town, and that way we'll be ready for the field study day when we take the train and stuff. So give me 1 second, guys, and we'll be right back.